Hello everyone and welcome to Action RPG. I'm your host Aaron, and for today's video we're headed to the world of Salt and Sacrifice, the follow-up to the ever-popular Salt and Sanctuary series. This is a 2D Dark Souls title where you are hunting mages and literally ripping out their heart. If you have not heard of the Salt series, you have come to the right place. Just trust me on this one, hang out for a little bit. I got a feeling you're gonna be impressed. Or maybe I'll at least tickle your fancy. Now, before we begin, you already know what I'm gonna say. I'm hoping today is the day I have earned your subscription. We've actually been doing so much better, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart. We used to be 70% of all my views were from non-viewers, which means only 30% were subscribed. We have now moved that to 65 and 35. And that 5% really makes a huge deal. So if you think I deserve it, if I've earned it, please consider hitting that little red button and subscribing. Also, we have officially started an Action RPG Patreon that has Patreon exclusive content. You can become an instant Action RPG VIP in the Discord with lots of additional perks. If you want to check out my Patreon, first link in the description. It is the best way to support me moving forward. All right, as always, I will share my thoughts. Please feel free to share yours in the comment section below. Here we go. Right now we are on the website PC Games N. Title this article, SoulsLike Metroidvania Salt and Sacrifice launches in May. Now, I want you to take a second and I want you to think really hard. When was the last time I played a 2D game? And once you think of that game, I bet you're gonna miss it. Or at least say, man, that game was so much fun. The last 2D game I played, it's a little different, is Limbo. Anybody played Limbo? It's fun. Salt and Sanctuary was the first game to successfully combine some of the odd rules of Souls-like games with 2D exploration of the Metroidvania. Its sequel, Salt and Sacrifice, which was announced last summer, will debut on PC May 10th. Okay, listen to this. We're only gonna read literally 2 small paragraphs. It'll go fast. Then we're going to play the trailer and then we will check out the page for it. 2D Dark Souls isn't a terrible starting point when describing Salt and Sacrifice, but it's definitely bringing its own ideas to the table as well. You're a marked inquisitor charged with hunting down powerful elemental mages who are causing death and devastation across the land. You'll pick from one of 8 classes and set out on your journey. 8 individual different classes. Okay. Set on a journey, finding new weapons and battling huge monsters in demanding technical combat. Destroying mages' hearts yields materials from creating new, unique weapons to help you on your journey. And I wasn't kidding. You literally take the heart and you rip it out. Pretty gruesome. You can play it. Now, this is what a lot of people don't know. And this is what's cool. You can play alone or in co-op or engage in a bit of invasion-based PvP if you want to make someone else's journey more challenging. Salt and Sacrifice lets your password protect your game. However, you can exert some control over who gets to invade your world if you choose. So if you're I already beat the game, or I'm bored, or you and your buddy, you can literally join someone else's world and fight other people in this game. Okay, I have not done a great job of describing what this is, so I'm gonna let the trailer do it for me. Because I don't know, that's just how I'm gonna do it. Enjoy Salt and Sacrifice.
Inquisitors come to the Veil to seek purpose in their punishment.
Purpose? Fools. In the Shroud Alliance, we carve the Inquisition with righteous steel.
But if we turn against one another, the mages will triumph. Join the Dawnlight Order. Help your fellow marked inquisitors.
Whichever paths you choose, to whichever factions you swear fealty, remember why you are here. All mages must die.
I've got a feeling I now have your attention. You watch the trailer and you're probably like, oh, that actually looks kind of fun, at least by the end when the heart gets ripped out, right? Right now we are on the Epic Games Store for Salt and Sacrifice. Yes, I know you're all mad. Wait, this isn't on Steam, blah, blah, blah. No, it's on Epic. You can still play it on PC. Hey, listen, but look at this. This is what's important. Under genres, it says action and RPG. See that? That's the name of my channel. Release date. This game is coming in May. We don't have an actual day yet. We just know the month, which isn't too far out. Features co-op, multiplayer, single player, controller support. Now, even though we're not on a Steam page, we're on Epic, you know what we're gonna look at. System requirements, which I got a feeling are not going to be huge. Look at this, Windows 10, Intel i5, 2 gigabytes of memory, 3 gigabytes of storage, NVIDIA 9600 GT, ATI Radeon 5000 or greater. Basically, you can play this on any laptop or desktop that is probably, I don't know what, 10 years old. So you're good there, okay? You're good there. Listen to me. The first game was really fun, and I got a feeling this game's gonna be fun too. I kind of get, first off, these games are completely different, so don't get it twisted. But Darkest Dungeon 1, what they were able to do with Darkest Dungeon 2 was awesome. It was, they took the original game, they kept what made it great, and then they added to it. That is what I see so far through my research with Salt and Sacrifice. And I think it's gonna be fun. I think it is going to be a good time. So that's the video. I know it's pretty short and sweet. Everyone's playing Lost Ark right now. I totally understand. And I'm going to be making more Lost Ark content as I level. But for now, we're just going to be covering new games, stuff that is coming out later in the year. So I want to know your opinion. Salt and Sacrifice. This is a game you could see yourself playing. Have you ever heard of it? Did I pique your interest? Let me know in the comment section below. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I've officially started a Patreon. It is the best way to support me moving forward, and you could become an instant action RPG VIP and get access to exclusive content. First link in the description. If you haven't had a chance to join the official Action RPG Discord, please do so. We're now over 1,400 members, great conversations every day. The idea is to create a gaming community that could jump from game to game together, so you never start the server alone. Link for that Discord is also in the description. I hope you all enjoyed this Salt and Sacrifice video. Hopefully you're entertained or at least learned something. Aaron, out.